Hi, Wellvines. Wellness Wednesday is back again on your favorite radio station and your favorite Facebook channel. You're tuned into AM Radio. My name is Roxanne and I am your host. I thank God for the gifts of life and a good health. Indeed, God has been gracious and merciful. Amen. So last time we treated the topic food as medicine. Today we are looking at sleep and rest. How much do you need and how much sleep and rest do you even get and why it's more important than we think. So stay with me for the next 20 minutes as we break it down, we share tips and also make sure that you're taking very good care of yourself. Now let's start from the basics. Sleep is not just about closing your eyes. Sleep is when your body repairs itself. It is when your brain processes information and your emotions also stabilize. So experts recommend 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep for adults. But how many of us actually get that? And remember that poor sleep can cause memory problems, weakened immunity, and mood swings, and even weight gain. So think of your body as a phone. You don't expect it to run at 2% battery, would you? So yes, that is what out of high school or you are looking for an advanced career, Accra Metropolitan University is the place to be. So contact us on 0547 169 761. 0547 169 761 or visit our website at www.accramet.edu.gh. Accra Metropolitan University says, empowering minds, shaping future. Let's go for a break. I'll be right back.
University, Accra Metropolitan University. Come to us, come to us, come to us now. Empowering minds.
Welcome back, and thank you so much for staying with us. Now, here's something very interesting. Sleep and rest are not the same. Don't let anybody deceive you, or if you are deceiving yourself, please stop. Sleep is when you're actually unconscious. When you sleep, you never know it that you are asleep. You only realize when you wake up. But then rest can be achieved in very, very different ways. Rest can be achieved even while awake. It could be lying down quietly, meditating with music, or simply putting your phone aside and breathing deeply. Anything that involves putting your phone aside, putting your laptops aside, like just sitting down idle, you are resting. And we live in a fast-paced world where we glorify being busy. There are two types of people in this world. There's team busy and team no sleep. Team busy, team no sleep, team no rest. But the truth is, your productivity depends on how well you rest. Because without proper rest, your brain cannot function normally. It cannot function at its full capacity. So if you're someone who says, oh, I don't sleep much, but I rest, then you're on the right track. But remember that sleep and rest are both essential. Sleep and rest work hand in hand. So let's get practical, okay? If you are struggling to sleep or rest, here are some tips that I have gathered for you, and they are going to help you so that your brain can work at its full capacity. So 1, create a sleep schedule. So this means you have to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day. Make it a habit. When you take in a certain thing, a certain practice or a habit, like you make something a habit, it stays with you forever. Imagine sleeping around 8 p.m. and waking up at 5 a.m. every day. When you do it consistently, it will stay with you. It is going to stay with you. It will be your new habit. So you should create a sleep schedule. Number 2, limit your screen time. I've said this, and I'm saying it again. Turn off your phones. Turn off your laptops. Turn off your TVs. Anything that is a screen, please turn it off for at least 30 minutes before bed. Just refrain from your screen 30 minutes before bed. It's going to help you. 3, mind what you eat and drink. My people, avoid caffeine and heavy meals at night. That is why health experts tell us that we should not eat heavy food. Some of the heavy foods will not allow you to sleep well, because after eating, some people have made it a habit to sleep right after eating heavy meals. And it's going to lead to indigestion. It's going to make you uncomfortable. There's no way you have proper sleep. There are other reasons too. So please avoid the intake of too much caffeine, too much sugary food, and then the heavy foods too. 4, make your environment cozy. Now when we say a cozy environment, you're talking about a quiet, a dark, and a cool room, which makes you sleep so much better. Some people have been saying, me, I love to sleep with the lights on. Me, if you turn the lights off, I cannot sleep. Please and please again. It is not only about you. Do what the body needs. Do what the body needs. Because if it is nature's call, you will answer. You will not decline. So when your body is calling you to take proper care of it, you have to answer that call. Thank you. Now, number 5, practice relaxation techniques. There are breathing exercises. There's journaling or a gentle stretch before bed, which can calm your mind down. Some people do not like to exercise at all. The gym is not your friend. They will make excuses and tell you, oh, I don't have money for the gym. You don't have money for the gym, but there are certain things that are done in the gym that can be done in your homes. So please again, those exercises, you don't need to go to the gym before you do a breathing exercise. When you are there, sometimes make it a habit to always breathe in deeply and then out. You breathe in deeply and then you bring it out. No one is going to charge you any tax for breathing in the oxygen. It is free. So the breathing exercises are very important. And then the stretches. You don't need any special equipment before you stretch. So please remember that sleep is not a luxury. It is a necessity. Now, with that being said, I hope today's segment on Wellness Wednesday has really been educative, and we are going to get a new sleep schedule and also rest very well. So now, my people, imagine being just 15 years old and already you are working on something that could change the entire world. Like, that is exactly what a young scientist is doing. His name is Herman Bekele, and he created a special type of soap that carries a cancer-fighting drug. Yeah, you heard me. A cancer-fighting drug. So instead of relying on expensive treatments, his soap could make cancer care more affordable and accessible, especially for people in low-income communities. So last year, his innovation won him the 3M Young Scientist Challenge, and then this year, he's been named Times Kid of the Year. He says his dream is to use science to make healthcare more equal and more available for everyone. What a good dreamer we have. So let's hear from him in his own words in this video.
My name is Herman Bekele. I'm 15 years old and I love science, creating, and I recently made skin cancer treating soap. My interest in skin cancer came growing up in Ethiopia. where I saw so many people that were working really long hours under the hot sun. But when I came here to America, I realized how big of a problem the sun and UV radiation is when you're exposed to it for really long periods of time. And so that's what inspired me to go towards skin cancer. I would just mix together potions looking for a reaction, and I would call them potions, but really, they were just dish soap, laundry detergent, common household chemicals. What is the universal product that almost everybody uses or knows how to use? I chose that soap would probably be the best option.
Doesn't the active ingredient rinse off when the soap rinses off?
That's a great question. So the purpose of the lipid-based nanoparticle is it wraps around the drug itself, which is imiquimod. And so once the nanoparticles are loaded with that drug, what happens is the bar of soap goes onto the skin, the water would wash the soaps and suds away, but then the drug would stay on the skin at a very molecular level. I personally hope one day that skin cancer treating soap can turn into a more not-for-profit organization where we can really just distribute it to people that need it the most. A lot of people have this mindset that everything's been done. There's nothing left for me to do. To anybody having that thought, we'll never run out of ideas in this world. Just keep inventing, keep thinking of new ways to improve on our world, and just keep making it a better place. My name is Herman Bekele.
Alright, we've
I'm
all
15.
heard from our young scientists, and I hope many people are happy now because there's no need to spend a lot of money on expensive drugs and treatments and all, because our young Herman Bekele has created a special soap for us that carries a cancer-fighting drug. Now, Accra Metropolitan University is offering quality programs with dedicated faculty and modern facilities. Accra Met is committed to excellence in education. And yes, the slogan says it all: empowering minds, shaping future. So if you are ready to move from where you are now to where you want to be in the future, then don't hesitate. Visit our website at www.accramet.edu.gh or call us on 0547 169 761. 0547 169 761. Who knows, this could be the start of your successful story. And shout outs to everyone tuned in from Spintex, New Botiano, Kaswa, and also Morovia. Yes, we've gotten all the way to Liberia. Special love to my sister, Ruth and Carolina. Thank you so much for following the show. And shout out to Obabemi. Yeah, a loyal listener holding us down every week. Yes, I see you. Shout out to all our tireless workers out there. If you are out there on your hustle, whether in the markets, in the office, or the studio, this one's for you. And of course, shout out to my producers. I have Hakeem with me. Apex is also here, and Mixtape. If your birthday is today, or you're celebrating something very special, maybe an anniversary or like a celebration in church, we are here celebrating with you. Shout outs to you. Happy vibes all the way. And thank you for spending time with us. So until next time, bye.